What's up, guys? It's your boy T. Today I want to talk about the Kai Cenat drama. Well, situation ain't really a drama. So we got more news about it. I posted a short about it, but just so more people can see it. So what happened was Kai Cenat was banned off of Twitch for having repeated explicit simulated sexual activity in GTA. So he was probably going to the strip club or whatever, or maybe playing RP servers. I'm not too sure. I don't really watch Kai. I never really been interested in him, but he is pretty funny for the clips I have seen and stuff. And he's real. He seems like he's a real fun guy to be around. Maybe not all the time. Maybe not like 24/7, but he seemed like a cool guy. But anyway, the ban is apparently temporary, but we don't know how long he's gonna be banned for. And if you check Kai's social medias, which I've only checked his Instagram and his Twitter, he's not really active. The only thing you see on Twitter, he said, "Hey, he's banned," but other than that, he's just been chilling. And I think he just really ain't really pressed about it right now. He's just gonna chill, recuperate, have some fun, because he been working hard. The streaming takes a lot out of you. Streams, video, all that does take a lot out of you. I'm not even gonna act like it don't. So he probably just chilling with his family, chilling with his friends, doing something. It ain't got nothing to do with what he does for a living. So I can't be mad at it. Now, there's some new information that came out. Now, if you remember, back in February, Kai was streaming all month. I think he was streaming like every day too. So like, you watched him from sun up to sundown. You watched him sleep and everything, right? So apparently, Twitch reportedly made 10 million to 15 million when Kai streamed every day of the month of February. He reportedly took home around $2 million. Now, to any normal person, like, people that broke, we look at that number and was like, well, I mean, that's still a lot of money. Should we really feel bad about him? And I honestly, no, you shouldn't feel bad for him, because of course he got money and everything. If you think like that, yes, you're not going to want to feel bad for him. But just imagine if you did all that work, you worked your butt off, and all you got was $2 million, even though you made this company $15 million. And it's kind of like how a lot of artists, like rappers specifically, when they be signed to labels, they be like, dang, I could have made more money if I just made my own record, been independent and all that stuff. It kind of makes you think about it like that, and how many rappers be like, yeah, you should be dependent. Now, in this case, you can't really do that because you have to have a whole website and all that stuff. But it just kind of make you think about it like that. Think about how much money you could have actually made if you didn't have a middleman, which is Twitch. And that's, it's kind of weird to think about. And that's crazy, because I thought it was supposed to be a 50-50 split. It must be for certain things. Because I thought donations and super chats and all that stuff went to the streamer. I know donations especially just go straight to the streamer. But I guess the super chat, I'm guessing the multiple subscriptions is what most of the subscriptions are what made Twitch all that money. Now, it's crazy that Twitch, it's like, you know what, we're gonna take let's just say 10 million for sakes. We're gonna take 8 million, right? Instead of taking that 50, we're gonna give you some purple shoes. Have them shoes and $2 million. Have a good day. That's pretty much what they did. They just finessed this boy out of the They finessed this boy. Now, if we going off the 50-50 split, it should have been 5 mil, but it is what it is. I can't really be mad at it. Even if I was in Kai's shoes, I'd still be like, well, oh well, it's 2 mil. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It ain't like I'm getting shortchanged necessarily. You know what I mean? So it'd be different. It'd be different if they was like, oh, just gave him 100,000, but he made that much. I do believe he should get his full, what he's worth. I think he should. And honestly, with that being said, if these numbers are true, and Twitch actually did do this, and they didn't follow their 50-50 rule like they did, or maybe, like I said, something else, all Kick needs to do is just pay him. All Kick needs to do is just buy him out. It's just, hey, stream on here. He was like 10 mil right there. I know he said 100 mil, but honestly, at this point, let's just say Twitch doesn't reinstate Kai, which would be a dumb mistake, right? All Kick needs to do is just offer just a little bit more, and they don't gotta offer as much as they thought they would have had to. And Kai, I'm pretty sure Kai would just move to Kick. There would be no reason for him not to, because at that point, why wouldn't you just move to Kick when you're not gonna be able to be reinstated onto Twitch? It just doesn't make sense. So I think the best move for Kai at this point, since it is a temporary ban, depending on how long the temporary ban is, because the numbers, the time hasn't been stated yet. And usually Twitch will tell you like, oh, you're gonna be banned for such and such amount of days. I swear they worked quicker with how long they're gonna be banned for that girl that had intercourse on stream than this boy. But whatever. So all Kick needs to do is just pay him a certain amount of money. They can pay him 10 mil. They can pay him whatever amount of money. But it'd be no reason for him not to accept it. Unless Twitch is going to be like the next day, hey, when they reinstate him, they're going to give him a contract or something. That's the only reason I can't see Kai not signing it. So hopefully in Twitch, for Twitch's sake, hopefully they reinstate him soon and they do something for Kai. But if they don't, but just going off the fact that they did ban him, I don't think they going to give him a contract anytime soon. I think I don't feel like they do. But if they do, that's a Twitch W. Honestly, they need W's. They need more W's. They haven't had a W in a while. So the last W they had, I ain't even thinking the last W. I guess you could start the new new president, new CEO of Twitch. I mean, that's a W. But that's about it. So anyway, just something to bring life back to the platform. Now I believe the problem with Twitch is, the issue with Kick specifically. Like I said in my last video, Twitch is just such a well-known app for live streaming. You go there to watch live streams. Yes, YouTube has it too, but people just like Twitch because it's just their namesake. That's what they do. They supposed to do the best. They just do live streams the best. That's what they supposed to do anyway. So that's the issue with Kick. Kick is kind of the underdog right now. Now people are liking Kick, of course, but Kick is still new and fresh, and it has to compete with YouTube and Twitch and whatever else, right? I think it's gonna be fine. I think Kick has plenty of life in it, as long as they figure out. I know there's some people got some issues with the app, I think. Or I don't even know if it has an app yet. Actually, hold on, let me see. Okay, so it does have an app. I was about to say, if it didn't have an app, that would be the downfall of Kick. It wouldn't have just, because the reason people like Twitch or YouTube Live and stuff like that is because it's so readily accessible. All you gotta do is go to the App Store, download it, push it. You ain't gotta type in just to get to it. So that's why they're so great. So it's good that Kick does have a app, which I think they released the app like the next day after it dropped. So I haven't looked at Kick in a while. But yeah, like I said, Kick, honestly, with Kai being banned off of Twitch, the ball is really in Kick's court. And I feel Aiden Ross, Kick, and Trainwrecker, I feel like they talking to Kai right now. They could be talking to him right now. He being quiet. He got them shoes. I feel like there's been some stuff working in the background. And I just have a feeling that it's going to happen. So, if you see Kai on Kick, or say Kai announced that he's going to be on Kick, Just know I said he was gonna do it. Just know I predicted it. But anyway, that's about it. That's really all I want to talk about. Again, Kai got banned because of sexual explicit content. Then he got 2 million out of the 15 million, 10 to 15 million he made in February for his stream that he did all month. So yeah, that's about it. Being your boy T, and yeah, bye.